everyone must lower their contact point. The weight should be on the left leg. The upper body should lean forward. This is the first step for your forehand. Second step, our wrist should move in the opposite direction. The previous side spin was the referee's decision with regard to the table. This is a side spin. Let's have Hyde receive one. I'll have him perform a flick. You see, the referee and the table, Hyde can then flick it over. If I have the table and the referee, once he flicks it, it will fly. It's just the opposite, easy to remember. First point to the table, then point to the referee. This is side spin. Swallow it and you'll feel it's similar to your chin. The entire amplitude of your side spin shouldn't be too large. When I execute side spin, from here to here, the movement is very small. Side spin. Make sure not to brush upwards. Your upward angle should be small. Let me show you all. About this much. Just this much. Can you see it? Yes? So you see, after I finish this action, up to this point, everything I do next is just a feint. It's all just fakes. The angle on the side shouldn't be too wide. You need to use your arm to hit. No need to hook. Take this. Focus on your fingers and wrist, fingers. The angle shouldn't be wide. It's just an upward angle. One upward angle. A hook will inevitably result in an upward roll. Secondly, you can tell just by a movement of your arm. If you use a hook without any feints, then it really becomes difficult to practice. The same applies to the straight paddle. The straight paddle is quite similar. The range of motion shouldn't be too large. Upward. The range of motion shouldn't be too large. Upward. After moving upward, use a feint. Look. Feint, feint. Fingers. Move the wrist. Your short ball's motion must be minimal. The action's amplitude is very small, because you are playing a short ball. So when making contact with the ball, if you want to add more spin to the serve, where should you make contact? It should be on the side. The spin won't be sufficient, right? For example, if you use Hage, that type of ball can be brushed. You see, hitting straight up, the spin isn't enough. So, it can't be done here. Although the movement is small, it refers to a slight upward and downward motion. But you need to brush the ball sideways. Look, it can't spin downward like this. Let's have Hyde give it a try. This type of spin won't cause it to spin down. It will just fly straight. Yes, it will fly straight. But this type of spin can indeed cause it to spin down. The amplitude of the stroke itself is small. Do you need to complete the action in the follow-through? If you don't brush sideways, how can you generate spin on the ball? It's right here. The essence of the flick is a front and back brushing of my body position. It is brushed from back to front, from back to front, from back to front. In a moment, I will discuss deception. This is the most critical point. First, the direction of force I just mentioned is very important. So everyone must dare to brush sideways when executing a hook serve. But the height of the stroke needs to be controlled. You can't go up, stop, stop. The perfect height is crucial for the side spin serve. This type of ball is low in a spin. Come on, let's discuss the flick with side spin. Let's serve short because many of the serves I learned today are short serves. Side spin or underspin. The ball I just served has topspin. The ball I just served has topspin. So you see, when I make the serve, my hand movement is very, very subtle. If I execute the action, you'll definitely notice. Look, the movement of my hand is very subtle. Can you see it? Down, up. Down, up, down, up. Can you see the difference? It's this much. Yes, it's just a moment. It's this much. If I make it larger, you'll notice immediately. Isn't it exactly the same? But now, let's have Hai take over. I'll go first, see? Right? This is a backspin because brother Hai pushed it back. You see, the first one is backspin, the second one is topspin. Aren't they similar? But why does the second one bounce higher? And you know I'm doing this in slow motion. If I speed it up, let's talk about the deceptive nature of the hook. Can you see this, guys? You mentioned that the 3 types of spins I just sent are all one spin. Whether it's side spin up or side spin down, you're correct, it's top spin. I didn't notice it, it's one action. You should try it. Do I look like I'm doing top spin or underspin? Take a look. Seriously. It's definitely top spin, underspin goes straight down. So, it seems that what Lao Han said is correct. Most of the moves should be fakes. Only a small number of moves are real. Let me explain this deceptive move to everyone. When you use a hooking shot, don't focus on how much I've practiced. Don't think like that, it's pointless. You wonder if I have power in my hand. Are you still going to add spin? Are you still going to add spin? I'll bring you back into the game. You hit it out of bounds, did you know? Yes? Those shots are useless. What should we start with? Start by confusing him. The 2 actions look identical. That's too risky. The same words can't counter at all. Yes, I'll share something with everyone. When you execute the side spin, just like I mentioned to everyone, you need to ensure that the starting and ending points of the stroke are the same. Starting point and ending point. The starting and ending points must align. So when you make contact with the ball, you can see that. For example, this is a side spin action. You see, it is indeed a side spin action. I told everyone, the referee, the table, the referee, the table, right? The side spin just requires a slight adjustment. When I make contact with the ball, you see, when I hit the ball, there is an upward and downward motion, you see. But it is very small. Yes, the eyes are balanced. Because it's too subtle. Too subtle. You need to make this touch shot. The stroke becomes more compact. The moment arrives. The stroke becomes more compact. Instantly accelerate. Everyone, let's discuss this. The subtle changes in the side-to-side movement become smaller instantly. Don't. Do it up and down. Make it a little smaller. For example, you can do this. Up and down. And make sure to instantly reduce the size of this action. The speed increases. The technique speeds up. Keep these 2 sentences in mind. Don't. Up and down. You can make contact with the ball. It's all about an instant. The speed increases. The spin becomes less. So, I'm executing this hook shot. You see, I'm not tensing my body right now. Topspin is based on this, you see. Can you tell the difference? Look at whether I'm hitting the ball high. Is it being brushed upward? Look closely. That's right. Take it slow. Is there topspin? Topspin. 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 Can you see it? Yes, you can. Everyone brushes the bottom of the ball. Can you see it? Yes, the angle becomes smaller. The speed increases. Can you? You didn't notice this, so you can't recognize it when you accelerate more. These few can. These few are due to my slow motion. We practice feints. Now the actions and the finishing move look the same. Secondly, all actions start with a side-down motion, because the side spin is very deceptive. Look, the side spin action, using the side spin to serve, is when I make contact with the ball. You see this as side spin, right? When I make contact with the ball here, look at me, there is a lift and a pressing action, you see. This is a deception. It feels like a backspin. There's a push here. You can see the action. This is a side spin. You should practice this. Okay, because from Hage's angle, the spin angle, yes, you're observing this action. A side spin down action. Can't tell. The hook just uses the body to block a little. If it's blocked too well, you can understand. That's good, Huang. Here. Look at my wrist, look. There's a slight lift in the forearm and wrist. After the lift, go, look. This is side spin. No need to say anything. Just go for it. This is side spin down, side spin down. Just go down. This is side spin down. Here I will mention. After the mention, next, this is side spin. There must be one here. Just as I mentioned earlier, the swing amplitude should be small. The speed should be fast. It's all about that split second. Look, it comes out with just a slight touch, see? It comes out with just a slight touch. To put it simply, it's all about that moment. What is the key point? Approach the body. That's great. Huang Nan, come on. Just look directly. With your eye level down. This is a side that faces down. What about the side that faces up? Here, look. When the ball comes out, there's an upward flicking motion. The amplitude should be small. The speed should be fast. Upwards. Downwards. Come, connect them. This is a side spin. So cool. The speed should be fast. The faster this is, the more deceptive the ball you send over. It's okay. No one needs to look to the side or down. Just remember this key point. Okay, now, let's summarize. The essence, first of all. The serve. The center of gravity must be on the lower teeth. This is the most critical point. The second one is, when serving, it's a referee. It's a table, referee. Referee, table, referee, referee, table. When serving, table, referee, table, umpire. With the ball, table, umpire, table, umpire. Umpire, table, is backspin. Table, umpire, is side spin. Umpire, table, it's a side spin. What kind of shot is this? This is already too strong. It's too easy, right? The first point, the second point is, why is your serve not spinning? Isn't it because the referee isn't at your angle? It's about 5 degrees, right? It's like from high G's position. I can't see you. Still can't see you from that angle. Is it this position? Yes. To generate spin, you have to be bold and brush it sideways. Sideways. You can't just go up and down here. The action can't stop. Can't just go up and down. You must dare to use side spin. Side spin. Side spin. Let's go. You have to hit the ball out. Your ball rotation will be strong. Got it, spin. Spin. This feeling, look, spin. Side spin. You must dare to use side spin, look, side spin. Side spin. Only then can you generate spin on the ball, right? Is it a chop stroke? It's a chop stroke. It's a chop stroke. Right. A chop stroke really needs side spin. It really needs side spin. The push is really effective, yes. The chop is really effective. The push is also very effective, yes. This is a deceptive move. The starting and ending points are the same. Push from the side down to the side up. This is a side down. Side up is lifted here. Just lift it. Keep going down. Mention to keep it going down. Mention to keep it going down. This is a side spin. This is a side spin. Also, the serve with an empty hand, the midterm practice. Approximately 50,000 to 100,000 balls. Serving 50,000 to 100,000 is quite good. To 100,000 to 300,000 is basically enough to win in competitions.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.